Welcome back, and today I'm talking about Green Scar Hulk, one of my favorite iterations of the Hulk, also known as Sakaarson, Worldbreaker, Champion of Sakaar, and the Green King. Now, this iteration of the Hulk emerged during the chaotic Planet Hulk storyline after he had been exiled from Earth by his friends, the Illuminati. He landed on this war-torn planet of Sakaar, and initially he's enslaved, forced to fight in the gladiator arenas, and obviously being the Hulk, his natural strength and resilience led him to rise up. He became a revolutionary leader, and he overthrew their tyrannical Red King, another very interesting character. And the Green Scar became a savior of Sakaar. That's where he got the name Sakaarson and the Green King, and he formed great bonds with his Warbound group, and I'll talk about them separately, his trusted war allies. His leadership style was marked by some brilliance, some honor, and a thirst for justice that was born from betrayal. But tragedy struck, as it always does with him, and the spaceship that brought him to Sakaar exploded, killing his wife, Kyra, and destroying much of the planet. And this unleashed the Hulk's most devastating persona, which is the Worldbreaker Hulk, who we will talk about. Now, fueled by grief and rage, he returned to Earth to seek revenge on those responsible for his loss, and that would lead to the World War Hulk storyline. So, of course, this is when he comes back for Iron Man, Cap, and all of them. He starts really letting them have it. But let's finish up on this persona here. Now, this persona, of course, in terms of powers and abilities, we're always going to talk about the strength of the Hulk. And this is among the strongest iterations of the Hulk. He has some crazy feats like holding tectonic plates together and defeating gods in combat. He had enhanced durability where he could withstand a planetary destruction and the heat of stars. His regenerative abilities were just way off the charts in this one, making him virtually unkillable. His combat prowess was a great mix because he had that advanced combat knowledge from his time as a gladiator and included mastery of weapons and strategies. And he formed into a really intelligent leader. He had his intelligence in this form of the Hulk and some charisma, and it allowed him to bring diverse groups together under one banner, including his Warbound. He had Worldbreaker Hulk potential. So in the moments of like extreme anger or grief, he could access even the more devastating power of Worldbreaker Hulk, who's capable of leveling planets. Now, the thing that really stands out to me about this iteration of Hulk is he gets on the Sakaarian gladiator armor, right, which he wears throughout it. It's his signature look for this. And he has this old strong power, which he gets from his wife. Like, she was a warrior herself who manifested this old strong power, which was really linked to the planet itself, and he was able to manifest it while he was there. Now, he's known for having like a pretty high degree of honor, this Hulk. You know, he believed in loyalty, fairness, adhering to a warrior's code, even in moments of rage. He had great leadership skills, bringing together diverse groups, getting everybody to accept each other, and he was highly driven by justice. I mean, it was rage mixed in there as always, but this is more of a Hulk about justice. And again, he would still fly into like his most tragic flaws are always in his anger, right? Which always brings him down. But he accomplished some great things. He overthrew the Red King, a very powerful figure, and liberated the planet of Sakaar. He defeated the Silver Surfer in a gladiator battle on that same planet. He led the Warbound into revolution, became a symbol of hope. And then as Worldbreaker Hulk, which is kind of a bad thing, he caused earthquakes across entire continents simply by walking. Like, this is what he merges into. He has some significant Hulk-related relationships in there, including his wife and the introduction of the old strong, also his Warbound crew, which will include Meek, and then the villainization of the Illuminati, which is Tony Stark, Reed Richardson, and we'll talk about them in some other stuff as well. This is a figure who's really marked a lot by like a little bit of order and chaos, but his life force like literally brings the planet back to life. That's how powerful he is. So this is definitely a character I think gets a lot of respect. Love to see another iteration of this Hulk right here, especially, man, in that gladiator he was really on. Among the Hulk figures, he's very difficult to categorize, because you've already defeated some gods. Like, I want to throw a number at him, and I'm gonna have to say at least like a 7. Like, remember, like, I got some serious gods at 7. We're gonna talk about this one a little bit more, but that's gonna see where I'm coming at this iteration of the Hulk, Green Scar Hulk. If you have more you want to add to this piece, please drop in the comment section. But as always, hit that like and subscribe.